I'm an asylum lawyer who used to be an asylum officer with USCIS, and I'm going to give you 3 tips for handling your asylum interview strategically. But first, as a foundational matter, you got to be completely honest, okay? This is both ethically right and strategically smart. Asylum officers are trained to detect fraud, and if they catch you lying, you could be permanently barred from ever obtaining any kind of legal status in the United States. Okay, interview tip number 1. Answer directly and concisely. When the officer asks how many times you were physically harmed, don't say, "Oh, officer, I've suffered so much. These people wanted to kill me." No, that doesn't address the question. And in today's environment, a non-responsive answer is a red flag. Instead, say something like, "I was physically attacked 4 times, and I was also threatened and harassed on many other occasions." So that's direct and responsive. All right, tip number 2. Watch out for this one particular trap. Officers love asking, "What else did they say? Did they say anything else? What else?" They're not just curious, they're setting you up. Here's how it works. You describe a threatening phone call. You say, "The caller said A, B, and C." And the officer asks, "Well, did they say anything else?" And you said, "Nope, nothing else." So an hour later in the interview, the officer asks about that same call again. And this time you say that the caller said A, B, C, and D. Boom. See, because you added that D the second time around. You must understand, even a couple inconsistencies can sink your case. Protect yourself by hedging. So when you describe what someone said, you can add something like, "That's what I remember them saying, though they may have said other things that I can't recall right now." This prevents the officer from weaponizing your natural inability to remember everything perfectly under traumatic circumstances. Same thing with numbers, all right? If you're not certain, say, "I believe there have been at least 20 threatening calls, but that's just an estimate." And please, don't ramble. Listen carefully, answer the exact question being asked, and then stop and wait for the next question. Okay, tip number 3. Stay calm. Officers may be aggressive or even hostile, hoping that you'll slip up. Let them rattle you. If you need to take a break to calm down and regain your composure, then do that. This can really help you to regain your focus. If you stay honest, answer directly, hedge appropriately, and maintain your composure, you can dominate your asylum interview. If you want help with your asylum case, send me the word "consult" in a direct message.